Alright, here we go with the game of Talisman. We have all the fun characters to choose from. What we got? So what they do is they normally rotate one of the expansions like every week or so, and it allows you to choose characters and different place expansions to allow you to kind of test them before purchasing, which is kind of cool. Ooh, what's let's see here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Tavern Maid? Oh, this would be fun as hell in a bigger multiplayer game, but it's just the two of us. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick the Bounty Hunter. So if you haven't seen Talisman before, it is a board game um, with kind of like a medieval setting. Now you're going to see a lot more shit than what's normally in the game because we have a bunch of expansions that we're using. So the core of the game is to fulfill whatever the win condition is. Typically, it's getting to the center of the board and defeating whatever's in the middle. So and I explain more of the mechanics as you go on, but for the core of the game, normally you just start with just a standard board. So what you do is as you level up, you gain cards that you can use basically as bonuses to start the game. This is an option, so you don't have to if you don't want to. But Snow and I like to do that. And then you also have fate. So in the upper left, you can see there's a bunch of numbers here. Strength, magic. I think it's actually strength, intelligence, life, and then oh, you did not give much reaction time. Reveal the top card of the Veil deck. If it's not an enemy encounter it as normal. Otherwise, it becomes your familiar. You may take it as a follower. As long as you have this follower, you may replace an adventure card drawn with a card from the Veil deck. Alright. So whenever the event happens, the Harbinger, whatever, moves to the space of that player. Soul Seal. This seal contains the power of all the mysteries of the soul. All of your objects and followers become soulbound. Basically meaning I can't gank his shit. Alright, I guess 6. So now I can move a variety of different spaces that are all lit up. So normally when you play the base game, you just have this center board, But with the expansions, we have these 4 outer boards that are part of the game as well now. Oh man, there is just not. I don't know exactly where I want to go right now. What is the win con? Crown of the Command. All right. So to win the Crown of Command, basically we have to get into the center square. In order to get there, there's a lot of things you have to get through along the way. So in order to get into this next inner ring, there's a couple ways to do it, but basically you have to get across the river. But when you get inside, things get more difficult, and I am not geared enough to do that. So I'm just going to stick around here. And so I land on the woods, I have to draw a card. If you do not defeat the Horseman of Famine, each character without a talisman must kill one of their followers. She will remain here until killed. Well, I'm going to fight with strength. And I will roll my dice. I rolled a 1. They rolled a 2. Since it is impossible for me to win this fight, I will just take my licks. Yeah, no kidding, because you've got an event on your first turn. Every time an event happens, it cycles between night and day. During the daytime, all monsters have 1 less health, or they have 1 less to their stats to roll, and then at night they have +1. And since Snow got an event on the first turn, it's night, so the horseman got to roll +1. Cursed. At the start of your turn, you may replenish 1 fate. If you pay a fate to re-roll a die and the roll is a 1, you are turned into a slimy little toad for 3 turns. So, that can be really useful for Snow. Alright, what'd I get? A 4? So what is on this space? Oh. Well, I'm going to move here then. Ravenous Wraith, a spirit of eternal hunger that seeks to feed the void within its twisted heart. When you encounter the Wraith, you must discard 1 follower. I don't have any followers, so that's okay. A 4. And the Wraith rolled a 2. So it's a tie. So Snow used one of his Dark Fate to re-roll my die. And in doing so, rolled a 1. So now I lose this fight. So I lose another life. But for 3 turns, Snow is now a toad. Both of his stats are now 1. And he drops everything that he has. Also, being a toad, he can only move 1 space at a time. City Graveyard. So if you're evil, you can possibly get some fate back. Characters are, I believe his alignment is good. Yes. My alignment, I believe, is evil. Yeah. So, because he's good, every good character loses all of their fate, so he now has no fate. See how quickly this game can turn on you? It can be a really fickle mistress. So, because Snow decided to mess with me, I'm going to come over and mess with him. Ageless Talisman. You may only enter the Valley of Fire if you have one of the Fabled Talisman. While a character on the Crown of Command, add 5 to both your Strength and your Craft. Cool. And so I'm in the Crags right now. So now I'm attacked by scavengers. So a 9. I can't beat a 9. So I just take that on the chin. So as you can see, I've had 3 combats and I've lost all 3. So I'm already down to 3 life. So now it's Snow's turn. Oh, the second column is Light Fate, Dark Fate, and then Gold. So Light Fate is for you to reroll your own dice. Dark Fate is for you to reroll your opponent's dice. Come on, baby. Give me a 3. Oh, hell yeah. Hi, Snow. I want to encounter character. And I want to get into a battle of strength with a toad. Hi, guys. Oh, no, Mario. Ow, no. So I can choose to take 1 life, object, or gold. And since he doesn't have any objects or any gold, I can just take his life. Because that's what he gets for messing with this. So he can move 1 space yet again. Catter's Conclave. The Conclave will remain here for the rest of the game. You may discard 1 of your objects to claim 1 Dragon Scale from any Draconic Lord card. If you do not discard an object, you must draw a Dragon token instead. So there are 3 dragons, a red, yellow, and green dragon. I don't remember what's the name of each of them, but more or less what ends up happening is they're all constantly vying for control, and depending on whose control can impact some of the cards that are played. Oh, look, a 1! Where will I move? I think I'll move here. I have to encounter the Dragon Scale. Alright. Dragon Spirits. Once per visit, you may take a Dragon Scale in this region and place it on this card. Or take a Dragon Scale on this card and place it on any space in the region that does not already have a Dragon Scale. The Dragon Spirits fade to the discard pile if 4 Dragon Scales are placed on this card. So, when you have multiple cards that you encounter the lowest number first. And so, I'm going to go ahead and take this. I'm going to take this token. And I'm going to draw a dragon token. And since I rolled a 1, I get to move the Grim Reaper and the Wolf. So I'm going to go ahead and move the Grim Reaper first. And I'm going to move him 1 space over. And we're going to move the Werewolf. And we're going to move him closer to us. Come on, Frogger. Look, make sure to look out for traffic. Oh, hey, you're back. Good for you. So, I got a blue token, which means I can put... I can put that on any card that's currently face up, and it takes a penalty the next time it's in combat. Oh, hey, look, a 1. Hi, Snow. How's it going? I took his cat. And now I can move the Grim Reaper again. And I get to move the Werewolf. And I don't want to encounter the Werewolf. I'll have Snow encounter the Werewolf. A 4. The Werewolf attacks with a strength of 8. No, that sounds good to me. So Snow rolls a 6 and gets 10. The Werewolf rolls a 5 for a total of 14. So the Werewolf wins. By the way, no, you cannot use your fate to re-roll. Oh boy, what the hell is this? So apparently, I need to get the. Hey, got an achievement. I rolled 100 ones. New title unlocked. Unlucky. So now that Snow's back to normal, he can do as he wishes. And he's going to encounter the Harbinger, and move him, I guess, somewhere else. And the end is nigh. Discard the top omen. I don't remember what that means. Each character in the same region as the Harbinger loses 1 fate. When a character defeats another... I didn't even get a chance to read that! Alright, well, I don't have enough time to actually mess with your rolls, so I'll lose a dark fate. Well, if you were in Discord with me... Oh, hey, look, I'll get it. I get my fate back. I'm going to roll my dice. I got a 1. I want to check this space out. I want to see what this thing does. Alright, it's a Thrano. One of the few that remain of a species that have existed since a time before recorded history and long thought to be just a myth. This horned terror has ventured out of its hidden home to explore and assert its dominance over this unfamiliar land. Those foolish enough to stand against this beast should not underestimate the wrath it will bring down upon them. At the end of each round, the Thrano rolls 2 dice for movement, then moves that many spaces toward the closest character and continues in that direction around the board. Any character Thrano passes while it's moving must lose 1 life or discard a follower. Thrano will then miss his next turn. If you defeat Thrano in battle, take a Wild Ivory Beast reward. If you defeat Thrano in psychic combat, gain 1 strength. Well, that thing is going to come over and rampage my ass. So... I'm going to, unfortunately... If you're evil, lose 1 life. Well, I am evil, so I'm going to go here. Magic object. When you have to draw an adventure card, you may discard 1 card of your choice that you do not wish to encounter, and draw 1 more card to replace it, which you must encounter. Alright, and I get to move the Grim Reaper. 3. I'll just move him over here. And a 2. Well, I do not want to encounter the werewolf, so I will move it away from me. Because I only have 2 life, as does Snow. A creature from the swamp is menacing this area. It will remain here until it's killed. So it's got a 3 strength. Since it's still night, it'll have +1, so it'll be rolling at a 4, as well as Snow. So Snow rolls a 6. Swamp creature rolls a 4. And I re-rolled Snow's dice roll to a 3, so now Snow loses the combat. Because fuck you, Snow. That's what you get for messing with my dice rolls. So Snow is down to 1 life. Oh look, I get my fate back. This cat familiar is awesome. Alright. A 5. Well, I think I'll move over here, shall we? You hate this game. You know what? I'll encounter the space just to be nice. Hey, I rolled a 10. The game is against you in every facet. I'm kind of scared of that Thrano coming our way, though. Oh no, no one wins the game. Normally you just survive long enough until someone else dies. Now, the way we play is once you die, you become ethereal, and you become a ghost, in which you can still play, but you've already dropped all of your stuff. You can still engage in combat with ghosts and things like that, in which case you use your craft as your means of attacking. If you anything that you beat, you don't get to like keep the card as a bounty. You end up getting 1 life back. So you kind of like draw the life force from your defeated foes. If you have a positive amount of life, if you can return back to where you died, you come back to life. However, if you lose life as a ghost, and you have 0 life, and you lose that life, your ghost pops and you are eliminated from the game. That's how we play. Because otherwise, you just come back to life as if there's not really much of a consequence. So we like to play where there are, like, if you die, you die. So, like, it makes life much more of a resource that you manage. Lucky coin. Other characters cannot spend Dark Fate during your turn. You may discard the coin at any time to gain 1 gold. Oh, fuck you. Eh. C'est la vie. Although I think Snow does have the right idea here. Alright, so since I entered the forest, which is the bottom right section that's added to the board, I get to pick one of these 3 paths. And if I can make it to the end of the path with using this condition, I can get some benefit at the end. So, draw a destiny and put it on this card. You count as having this destiny for as long as you're on this path. When reaching the meeting with destiny space, which is the very end, you may pay 4 fate to gain the destiny on this card. Or, subtract 2 from your attack rolls during battle and psychic combat. When you reach the meeting with destiny space, fight Queen Mab in either battle or psychic combat. She has a strength and craft of 10. If you defeat her, gain a destiny, then move to the Warlock's Cave. Or, at the start of your turn, you may replenish 1 Dark Fate. When you reach the meeting with Destiny Space, fight Queen Titania in Psychic Combat. She has a craft of 7 and adds 1 to her craft for each Dark Fate you have. If you defeat her, gain a Destiny. I'm going to go with Ward Path. Thanks for letting me read that, asshat. Alright, the Noble. Increase your strength value by 1. Increase your fate value by 1. When a follower is drawn, you may replenish 1 light fate. When another character discards or ditches a follower, you may spend 1 light fate to take that follower. Cool. And now I can encounter the space or I can encounter the character. The space says draw 1 card. I'm feeling merciful. I don't feel like picking on Snow any more than I already have. So I'm going to go ahead and counter the space. Dryad. A Dryad attempts to lure you through a magic portal. Roll 2 dice. If the total is equal or less than your craft, discard the Dryad and gain 1 craft. If it is higher, then you're teleported to the forest. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Orb of Knowledge here, because I don't like that card. So I'm going to discard it and draw a new card. Queen Mab. The fickle Queen Mab rips apart your destiny, weaving it into something tattered and mad before vanishing into the discard pile. Discard all of your destiny cards and gain 1 destiny. Then, depending on whether it's night or day, in this case, I lose 1 life for each dark fate you have and lose all of your light fate. Oh.
I am here.
Hey, welcome in, Snow. Alright, Snow is now with us here, so now we can hear Snow's reactions to my dicketry. And vice versa. I think Snow and I are just trying to get away from that Tyranno just to make sure that we don't end up getting killed by it. Because neither...
I was trying to get away from you.
Oh, well, I'm following you because you're heading the direction that is away from that thing. I don't want to deal with it. Do you want to deal with it? And hey, I could have engaged you in combat and been like, all right, let's do this. I mean, unless you want to start over, I can kill you, if that's what you'd like.
Nah, I'm good. Stupid, steal my cat.
Hey, you're the one that turned into a toad. Ooh, wait. Ah, no. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. Stranger, it's a leprechaun. The leprechaun will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. Become a toad for 3 turns if you roll a 1. Lose all of your gold if you roll 2. You lose 1 gold if you roll 3. 4, gain 1 gold. 5, gain 2 gold. 6, roll 1 die and gain that much gold. Well, I have to encounter it since I'm here. I rolled a 1. I'm going to re-roll that die. A 3.
Oh.
So now I lose 1 gold. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Mommy! No, 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 no! Goodbye, cat.
Surrounded by assholes.
So, Snow just drew the...
and got it killed.
Well, it was either me or the cat, and I decided the cat was sacrificial. So, Snow just drew the Dragon Rage token. So, he has to discard a spell because it's the green dragon. And if he doesn't have a spell to discard, he loses a life instead. And since I don't believe he has any magic spells currently, I believe he's going to have to suffer the Dragon Rage, which will put him at 0 life. And he's now a spirit. Ooh! And unfortunately, that ends his turn.
Yeah, unfortunate.
You know, you just gotta deal with what you get.
I think I became more things than myself in this entire game.
Herbalist. Whenever you land on the forest or woods, you may heal 1 life. Hell yeah! Woodland Drake. If the dragon is encountered in the woods, add 3 to its attack roll. It will remain here until killed. No. I will replace that card. Fetch. When you are required to lose one or more life, fate, strength, or craft, or to discard one or more of your objects, followers, or spells, you may discard the fetch to ignore that effect. Well, where were you 5 seconds ago? So I encounter each one
I'm
at a
gonna
time.
I'm gonna go within the deck, Bob, for 500.
Well, so now we go. Woo! We're in the spirit realm. So you can see how the entire board looks blue now. So Snow is completely acting in the ethereal realm here. So he can move in 2 spots, and basically most spaces will be draw a card from the deck and see what happens. So I'm not gonna mess with his dice roll here. Cursed. When the rebellious spirit is your follower, you and your opponent must subtract 1 from your attack rolls for each trophy you have.
Which is currently 0.
I thought you killed something, didn't you?
Nope.
Well then. So you can notice there's a tombstone next to where he died. Witch's tree. Roll 1 die. If you roll evens, move that many spaces clockwise. If you roll odds, roll that many spaces counterclockwise. I think I need to roll odd. Nope. I'll draw an adventure card. Trinket. Add 1 to your strength in battle if you're using a weapon. Forest Goat. An imposing forest goat stubbornly refuses to leave this area. It will remain here till killed. So since the goat has a 2 and the whetstone has a 5, I have to encounter the goat first. I rolled a 1. The goat rolled a 4. It's a tie, but I win ties.
You win yourself?
I win myself. So now, since I defeated the goat, I can now move forward. Did you put ascending trading sets on?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of winged it.
Yeah, I can tell. Hello, my name is Lindsay. Bye, Fetch. You have served your purpose well. So I need to trade. So you didn't set like any of the settings we normally play with. Spirit Eye. When you engage an enemy in psychic combat, you may discard the eye after you make your attack roll to automatically win the psychic combat, regardless of your attack score. Woo!
An eye for an eye.
Hey, that's pretty much a get out of jail free card for you right now.
I just had to make it to my gravestone. That's all I care about.
You still have 0 life.
I thought it reset.
Nope. You need to gain life before you can go back to your body. Because when you go back to your body, you have that much life when you come back. So, no. You don't have to make it back to your great. Well, you do have to make it back to your tombstone, but you have to make it back with a positive amount of life. What did you drop? Oh. Yeah, let's move here. I'll take your stuff. Thank you. I forgot how much I enjoy this game. We once had a game that we started on like a Friday night, and the fun part is that as long as someone's still in the game will persist. So we end up finishing the game the next day. It was glorious. Ghost, craft 4. A ghost materializes in roll 1 die. It now haunts this area and will remain here until it's killed. Four. So it's going to the chapel, which I think is in the bottom left corner of the main map. Which I am just fine with. That's not somewhere I want to be. But since no rolled another 1, can move the Grim Reaper and the Werewolf once again. I do feel kind of bad because when I'm looking over at your stats, I just see 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah, well, it's what happens when you've been rolling crap all game.
Yeah.
I mean, should we talk about your Mario Party rolls at times?
Nope. Alright, a 2. Let's move forward. I'll draw an adventure card. Linen. This beautiful face seeks your love and will act as your muse, even as she slowly drains your life. Whenever you gain strength or craft, gain 1 fate and lose 1 life.
Beware the elf woman.
Hi, buddy. Hey, you're gonna munch on me, aren't you? You know what? Add your craft to your strength during battle. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and take the life here. So there isn't a limit to how many objects you can carry, but there is not a limit to how many followers you can have. Glimmer. Craft 6. The glimmer appears in a brilliant flash and attacks before you have a chance to react. You may not roll a die for your attack roll.
I don't like this.
I think you have but one option here. I think you need to use your item. And wait, hold on. When you engage an enemy in second combat, you may discard the eye to make your attack roll. Oh, that might not work because you don't actually get a roll.
Why would I say I auto lose?
Well, I'd just continue for now. It might pop up on the bottom to give you a chance to play it still. Like after the roll is done, then be like, oh, hey, you could play this now. Continue. Well then. Yep, you did not set the setting, so you come back to life next turn.
Oh.
See, that's what you get for not putting on any of the settings.
Yeah.
So, do you want to keep playing? Because this will go until one of us reaches the Crown of Command at this point.
Up to you, but no, I'm technically out, so.
No, you're not. Because if you were actually dead and out of the game, I would have won right here. Because I would be the last person standing. But since you come back,
I guess. Sure.
you answered a either or question with yes.
I'll let you decide.
Discard one of your objects. Okay. I'll get rid of the lucky coin. And I roll. Roll Tide. Swampland. Draw 1 card. Draw 1 card, even if there already are any cards in the space. Storm Sylph. Dancing among the storm clouds, she's a harbinger of dark times and a bringer of woe. So I lose 1 light fate for encountering her. A 6. And a 4. So I win 11-7. You know, I mean, I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem. Oh, you get to pick what you come back with. Interesting. There's been a few changes since we've last played. Because before, like, you had to have the werewolf or the grim reaper actually, like, land on your space. And now it's just you have to get them to pass through and they can stop at your space. So the grim reaper and this werewolf are a little bit more deadly now. So welcome back to the game.
Woo! First start.
I mean, it's kind of what you needed, right? Yeah, I don't think this game is going to last like a stupid amount of time. I think we're going to actually end up losing to the... So, here's something stupid. We can actually lose to the game. The game can actually win and all the players lose. And I have a feeling that's going to be the case for us. The Barmaid! City Tavern and Village. Get drunk and collapse in a corner. Tip her, lose 1 gold. 3. Have a good time. 4 to 5. Hearty meal, gain 1 life. 6. Strange brews. Gain 1 strength or 1 craft. After visiting the barmaid, you may spend 1 gold to visit her again. 1. Get drunk and collapse in a corner. Miss 1 turn. You could have re-rolled that, you know.
It's fine. I'm already feeling drunk from this game.
Alright, I need a roll to get out of the swamp. I am trapped in the swamp unless I re-roll the dice.
Says it feels like the only way you can win is when it's not your turn.
Hey! I get to move 1 space. 1 does not win Talisman.
Nope.
1 just manages to outlast the other players. Oberon's bow. The magic arrow fired from this bow can travel many leagues and strike with unerring accuracy. During night, after moving, you may spend 1 dark fate to choose a character in your space or within 4 spaces of you. That character loses a life. Neat. Oh, he's coming after you. Munch.
Well, I'm drunk even.
So Snow gets to skip his turn, which means I get to keep going.
I'm having fun. This is fun.
Is it? Oberon's Gate. If you are unbound, teleport to the forest. Otherwise, on your next turn, instead of moving normally, you may teleport to any space within a face-up enemy and not in the inner region, or the character to your left teleports you to any space not in the inner region.
I read that as Oblivion's Gate.
Not too many different letters difference in that. 1. Hey, at least you get to move the werewolf and the grim reaper.
Yes, but I've been rolling 1s.
So?
Oh,
One's not
that's
necessarily
perfect.
one's not necessarily a bad thing. Hey, you got a water bottle. You don't lose a life in the desert. The desert space will literally actually say lose 1 life unless so that card is actually nice because that'll help Snow make it in the desert.
Another frickin' 1.
Easy there, DJ. And a 3. I'll just move it away from you at this point. Unless you want to encounter the werewolf.
I mean, I could, and it could teleport to you.
That is a real possibility.
Let's try it.
Alright. Roll 6. You may either heal all of your lives, replenish all of your fate, discard any adventure card from the board, or teleport to any other space in this region as your next move. 4. The werewolf attacks you with a strength of 8. So, since it was mathematically impossible for Snow to beat the werewolf, he can just auto-lose rather than go through the formality of rolling the dice. Oh. What am I choosing? Wait, are you choosing?
I think I am because it's still my cursor. It says choose a space.
Yes, but why are you choosing a space? What? Why would you move me here? Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay. Your ass is mine. Falconer, you cannot evade the Falconer. She will remain here until killed. Okay. Well, good news for you. You can deal with that. You know, I really should probably take more notice as to what is all around this board right now.
Is there a thing that eats items on the board I'm taking?
I don't know. Black Dragon, you may not use any armor during your battle unless it's a magic object. It will remain here until it is killed.
Oh boy.
4. So Snow has a +3 bonus for 10. Ooh, but the dragon rolls a 6 for 15. So Snow dies again. Well, nope, still has 1 life. Alright. Alright, let's find out what this dude is. Ganyami, or Ganyam, whatever. Deep beneath the current of the Storm River stirs a dormant life force, emerging gracefully above the surface and on land. It begins blindly weaving a path forward, never straying too far from the comfort of the waters. At the end of each round, Gaimei crosses the Storm River to space which is furthest clockwise. Each time it moves, it leaves behind a Wellspring terrain card. When it moves onto a Wellspring, it heals 1 life, then moves 1 space clockwise. Characters on the same space as or adjacent to at the end of their turn may remove 1 life from Ganime to heal 1 life or replenish 1 fate. If a character would be killed whilst on the same space or adjacent to it, the character may choose to kill it to prevent their death and heal 1 life. Oh, okay, so that's a nice creature. Okay. The Zephyr. Never faltering or ending, its destruction knows no bias. Its winds blow with enough force to wipe away a whole village in an instant. Constantly on the move, it neither knows nor cares for anything that may be in its path. At the end of each round, Zephyr moves 1 space clockwise and 1 additional space for each card currently on its space. Zephyr will remove 1 life from each character it moves through. When Zephyr moves, it brings any cards from its original space with it, depositing them on the space it moves to. Before encountering Zephyr in battle or psychic combat, lose 1 life for each armor and weapon you have. If it passes the space it started its movement on, Zephyr reaches the apex, completing the Eternal Storm. If you kill Zephyr, take the Eternal Spark Beast reward. Oh no. That is not good. Kinda need to deal with that.
My main focus, winning an actual battle.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna re-roll my die. I don't like this 6. A 4. Flying Carpet. If you roll a 6 on your move, you may teleport to any other space in this region instead of moving normally. Well, I'll take that, thank you. And I will heal lives. Alright, we got a rusty boomstick and a haunted castle.
Are you reading these ones or no?
No. I'll read them as you encounter them. After rolling the die in battle, you may discard 1 object, including this one, to add 2 to your attack score. Haunted Castle. Roll 2 dice, and the outcome is based on whatever you roll. So, have fun. 9. Training Yard. Gain 1 strength. Oh, come on. I was trying to re-roll your 6. That's what annoys me is you did not do any of the settings. Six. We're in trouble. Bag of gold. Exchange immediately for 1 gold and then place this card on the discard pile. Two. Well, you just died.
I feel like if I die again, we should just change it.
Oh, it's okay. That vortex is going to reach its apex, and that's going to be the end of the game anyways.
Okay, so there is an ending.
Oh, with the amount of beasts coming out right now, yes, there will be an ending, and it will not be a good ending. Trial. Choose another character on the board, move to that space, and face them in psychic combat. If you defeat the character, you gain lives equal to the life total, and they lose 1 life. If they become a ghost character, you may be resurrected. Well, hi. A 2. A 5. Sleepy night night. I will gain a light fate. Alright. Wait. Oh, it's day now.
Yep.
Ah, damn it. Oof. Craft 9. If you're defeated, in addition to losing 1 life, the dragon will kill one of your followers at random. If you have none, you lose an additional life. What? Why can't I use my orb? I draw an adventure card. There is nothing I can do, is there? Well, that sucks a dick. So I lose a life, and I'm going to lose a follower. Hopefully...
So much.
Oh, God. That thing is crazy. Ravenous Wraith. Craft 3. A spirit of internal hunger that seeks to fill the void within its twisted heart. When you encounter the Wraith, you must discard 1 follower. Do you even have a follower?
Nope.
Well, then you just have to beat a 2. Hey, there you go. So, Snow
Surprised you let me
wins.
win that one.
Well, even if I re-rolled it, you still would win. Because even if I rolled the 6 down to a 1, you'd still win 5 to 4. I have to catch up. You may pay the master builder any number of gold. For every 2 gold you pay, place a settlement, outpost, monastery, or highway terrain card on any space this region. Oh, ooh, I get to pick? Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, hi, buddy. Ouch.
At least he can't eat a ghost.
No.
But I got a long travel to get back to my body.
No.
That one roll at a time.
Well, I think we have like 2 turns left before the vortex reaches its apex.
Well, I would love to be alive before I die.
I, mm, yeah, I don't think that's going to be a thing. I don't think Talisman of the Fallen. You may enter the Valley Fire. You may only enter the Valley of Fire if you have one of the fabled talismans. Add 1 to your strength and 1 to your craft for each other soulbound object you have with the Fallen in the title.
And I'm nowhere near able to go to that gate yet because I've only gotten 1 trophy.
2. I'm going to add 1 to my dice roll. I'm going to move here. When you draw an object, place 1 gold on the map. At any time, you may discard the treasure map to gain all gold on it. Three, four, five, six, 7. I may have to read that card because I don't know where it starts. But I don't think it said where it starts on the card.
What is...
Lost Warrior. Move the Lost Warrior to any space on the board with a face-up card on the board and destroy that card. If the Lost Maiden is drawn, discard the Lost Warrior.
Hmm.
Anybody want to come over and cuddle?
Wait, what?
Like, I could go for some cuddles right now. Sorry. Vampiric Dragon. If you...
Oh, no, I was picking... I was seeing if I
Oh.
could pick that because I have to pick an item.
Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, can you pick any of the cards that the Vortex has? Like the Horseman?
It's kind of hard to see when they're all grayed out.
Right.
Oh.
No, Horseman. Well, the Horseman, but it should be on that card, though.
That's the horseman, right?
Well, Horseman, I think, is all the way to the right.
So get rid of the horseman?
Yeah. Because the Horseman's going to add 6 to whatever combat that you do. So now that the Horseman's gone, now it makes it easier to actually deal with the Vortex. Oh, fuck. Well, good game. Actually, re-roll the dice. 4. Well, I'll go here. Oh, I'm going to die. Well, that was a dumb thing. Lunar Event. When revealed, flip the time card to night. Whenever a character is defeated by an enemy in battle or psychic combat, in addition to losing 1 life, they must roll 1 die on the werewolf's chart. Discard this card when day breaks. No. City of the Ifrit. One of the Ifrit's great cities has risen from the depths of the world and will stay here for the rest of the game. Lose 1 life and then roll 1 die. Oh, well. Lot good that does me.
The city rose and killed you.
Yep. Oh, I still get to roll, though. Burn 1 of your spells. I'll re-roll that die. Alright, cool. I'll gain a strength. Not that it matters. I'm fucking dead.
We're all dead.
We're all really dead now. Really? Bullshit!
No, because now you're back alive.
No. Experience
What?
100 deaths. Well, I would like my shit back, please. Thank you. Hey, you're alive. Good for you. And we start again. Here I am, once again, feeling lost and now and then. I roll the dice. Oh, come on now. Oh, I start back here? Alright, well, let's move here. Counter space, which is draw a card, or encounter the dragon scale. I think the dragon scale is tempting because that's a bigger risk and reward, but if Grillipus is the Dragon King, add 3 to the cultist's attack roll. He will remain here until killed. And he's not. I roll 6. They roll 4. Oh, and I get to move the Grim Reaper. And the Werewolf. Hey, look who gets to visit! Munch. And you're dead again.
Just got alive.
Yep, and now you're dead again. Ooh, you might want to look out for that. There's so much shit. If you're keeping up with us at home, great, because maybe you can come in chat and explain what the fuck's happening. Because I sure as hell don't know. The Sepulture Spectre. Craft of 1. When revealed, move all spirits in every region to this space. It'll remain here until killed. Oh, no.
That's not good for us.
Actually, you might win this. Oh, no. It says auto lose.
I'm going out like a champ.
Alright. Well, it rolled 13. I forgot there's the one that makes you so you can't roll.
I was just gang.
I mean, you're actually probably better off dying. In all fairness.
Yeah.
Helmet. The first piece of armor that we've had all game. Alright. Pool of Fortune. Okay.
Pool of Fortune.
Alright. Vanna, I'm going to splash you for an R. If you're defeated in battle and lose a life, roll a die. If you roll a 6, the helmet protected you, and you did not lose that life, though you still lost the battle. Pool of Fortune. Place a Total of 2 fate here when revealed. You may bathe in the pool once per visit and take 1 fate from the pool. When all 2 have been taken, the pool of fortune drains away to the discard pile. Well, I'll just
One
take
question.
I'll just take a fate. Thank you. Delicious.
You should probably wonder if that lady goes with the pool.
Are we?
So,
Welcome back.
yes, but how long do I have welcome back?
You have 4 life.
Yeah, I know, but the apex.
I wonder if it needs to land on exactly the space that it started. Because it's already made a lap around the board, so I'm kind of confused as to what it's doing. Ooh, 2 tokens. Alright. A 4. And you have 3 paths you can choose. Which one would you like? Path of Wisdom. Okay. It does things.
Yeah, sorry. A lot of lag. But this one I gained a fate.
Well, if you hit continue, yes.
Unless you want to reroll that.
I have a feeling that we need to team up more than anything to deal with some of the bullshit that's happening. Oh, goody, Dragon's Rage. I will discard a Dragon Scale. Thank you. 2. Ghostwood Wand. Whenever a spirit is placed on the discard pile, you may gain 1 spell if your craft allows. So, you may have a maximum amount of spells. If your craft is 3, you can have 1 spell. I believe
Why me?
because you're closest to it. Literally what the card says. If
Oh.
oh god, that thing is going to be nasty to deal with. If you have, I think, 5 craft, you get 2 spells, and 6, you get 3. I might be wrong. I can't remember. I know 6 is 3 spells, and I know at 3 you get 1. I don't remember if you get 2 spells at 4 or 5. Whatever. Ivory Dragon, Strength 7. You may not use any weapon during battle unless it's a magic object. It will remain here until it's killed. Good luck. 1. 3.
No, I meant to hit. God. Ugh.
That is unfortunate.
Is it?
It is. Because you totally could have won that. 5. What is on this space? That is all of the bullshit I do not want to deal with. You know what? I'm going to re-roll this dice. All of my shit. I have one too many shits.
You might want to get that checked out.
Well, I want to get rid of the helmet. Oh shit. Goddamn City of Ifrit. Womp. All right, let's roll this dice to get a good. What do we get? 4? Gain of fate. Okay, sure, I'll get my fate back.
So nice, you went there twice.
Hey, I got all my dudes back, so I'm happy with that. All right, I'm just gonna get the Grim Reaper over here, and then the werewolf can roll 3 and come visit you. Alright, try that again. 2. Lose 1 life and then immediately roll again on this chart.
I hate this game.
I thought you loved this game. 5. The werewolf teleports to another character of your choice, who must immediately roll 1 die in this chart. Nope. 3. One of your followers determined at random is killed. If you have no followers, lose 1 life instead. Gotta love me!
I'm gonna remain speechless. Surely nothing can go wrong anymore.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Boneyard will remain here for the rest of the game. Once per visit, if the top card of the discard pile is an enemy, you may place it on this space. A creature from the swamp is menacing this area. It will remain here until it is killed. Alright, you're 3. So that becomes 6. Ooh, and that's 7. Ooh.
Why?
Swamp. Case of swamp ass got you. And you're down to 1 life.
At least I'm getting achievements.
Hey, there you go. And that's what this game's all about, right? Achievements.
Yes, it pays to suck.
Draw 1 denizen and add it to the space. Then visit 1 denizen in the space. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Starting with yourself and continuing clockwise, each character must pass 1 object, follower, or spell to the character to the right. If able, then each character must pass 1 life, fate, gold to the character to the right.
Oh, good, because I was gonna say that would have killed me.
I
I
would.
don't have anything if that makes you feel better.
Well, I think you get to give it right back to me.
For science.
Well, thank you for the life back. But it would have been hilarious had you given me a gold, because then it would have been like, okay, everyone pass things around the board, and it's just like, nothing went anywhere. Oh, I'll
But
take
like
it.
I said, the way I screw up the settings, it pays me to get all my life back anyway.
Yep, and this is why we do this.
You mean make it where it's permadeath?
Right, because then we can start the game over or do whatever. Oh, you stay away from me, you asshole. You Tyrannosaurus ass. Titties. Well, there goes that life.
The one I gave, way to go.
Well, you know what? There's with the amount of bullshit that is on this board right now, it's a surprise that we haven't lost to the amount of bullshit that is on this board right now. Vengeful Guide. Follower cursed. The spirit of the guide who had previously left for dead is not pleased to see you. While the Vengeful Guide is your follower, you must subtract 1 from all of your die rolls. Five. So I can go here. Where's draw a card? I can go here, which... What's here? The Boneyard, Swamp Creature... Okay, wait. Did I pick up my trophies, or are those just gone? I think they're just gone. Alright, well, I'll travel here. And I want to visit Cog and encounter the space, but I think I'll encounter the space.
Tyrannosaurus next to you.
Yep. Auto kill. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And my face. It hurts. And it hurts again.
You took it in both directions.
Well, I got munched, and then as I got munched, I got knocked into a swirling terror. Oh, what the fuck is that now? How many beasts are going to be on this goddamn board?
All of the beast.
Oh, God.
I at least got that setting on.
I know you do. But I think it's just going to go ad nauseum. I hope the default is 5, but...
I can't remember.
Well, I know you can't remember because you didn't bother checking. Lemur. Craft 1. This lowly creature from the underworld pounces at you from the shadows. It will remain here until it's killed. Well, good fucking luck. It rolls at a 1. Can you beat a 1? Nope. Can't beat it. That's a tie. At least you don't lose a life. Hey, good for you. Ooh, I got a spell. Really? You're going to take fate over life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sealing my fate.
Yeah, you are. What is on this card?
Hey.
Oh, that's the clusterfuck. I don't want to deal with the clusterfuck.
As long as I'm dead, I can't be a afternoon snack like you.
You know you can't really do much while you're dead, right? All right.
We're not doing much while we're alive either.
Oh God. I'm not gonna even bother reading that. Just all you need to know is that thing's a fucking bastard, and it's all right. Ambrades. Those who say it is a creature who drank from carelessly discarded potions. Some say it emerged from a stream corrupted by dark magic. Others say it was much more ancient than many would believe. Whatever its origin, one thing is for certain: its hunger for anything to add to its mass is almost impossible to fulfill. At the end of each round, it moves 1 space toward the nearest beast. If there are no beasts in play, it moves toward the nearest character instead. If Ambrades lands on a space with the beast, it attempts to absorb the beast. Roll a die. Oh God. If Ambrades kills the beast this way, place it in Ambrades, it adds 4 to his attack for each beast it has absorbed. If it lands on a space with a character, that character is killed, and it gains 1 life. When Ambrades has 3 beasts, it reaches its apex. Each time you defeat Ambrades, you gain 1 life and may take the rewards of the other beasts it has absorbed as though you killed them. Then remove them from the game. If you kill Umbraze, take the Primal Origin Beast reward. Jesus titty fucking Christ.
In other words, 3 beasts were gone.
Well... Just fuck. I will encounter the space. I will draw some adventure cards. Alright, event. Roll one die and place that much gold on this card when revealed. Whenever a character in this region rolls a 1 for their move, they may take 1 gold from this card. The rumor passes to the discard pile when all gold has been taken from the card. Cool. 5 gold is now on the card. Treasure map. Whenever you draw an object from the adventure card, you may also gain 1 gold. You may discard the treasure map at the ruins to gain 2 gold.
How much gold do you need?
Apparently more. I should probably go shopping, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, gold doesn't really matter at this point anymore.
And actually, I'm going to actually discard the treasure map.
13 gold, I think that's the most I've ever seen anybody have.
You're not wrong.
Boy.
Well, goodbye.
Oh, because craft 5.
Well, kind of. I don't know if you remember, but this is the space where all the shit's at.
Son of a bitch.
Dullahan, you may not pay fate to reroll dice during psychic combat with the Dullahan. If defeated, in addition to losing 1 life, lose all of your fate. So, enjoy that clusterfuck. Total craft 24. I don't think you could beat that. That is just becoming a death cluster. So it rolled a 30 against your 4, which you can't roll.
Oh my god.
And you lost your life. So you're back to 0. And you get to lose a fate. Oh, you lose all your fate.
Yeah, but I technically get to... Wait. Did that other talisman save me from dying?
No, you had a life. You have to lose a
Oh,
life
okay.
when you're at 0 to die. So you can't come back to life now. I'm just going to re-roll the die. Alright, 5 it is! And that goddamn vortex is right there. What is here? Oh, the leprechaun. Alright, what do I want? I'm going to go with the Path of Folly. Whenever I roll 1 or more dice, subtract 1 from the result to a minimum of 1. When I reach the meeting with Destiny space, gain a Destiny, then move to any space in the outer or middle region. And now I will encounter the Dragon Scale. Draw 4 spells and place them face up on this card when revealed. Once per visit, you may take a spell of your choice from this card if your craft allows. When all 4 spells have been taken, the dragon flies off to the discard pile. The spells do not count towards the number of cards on the space. I got more gold. Oh, that's a 10. No, 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 no. Ugh. All right, hit me. Ouch. Oh, neat. So the vortex has exactly 6 cards, so it's just going to keep bouncing on the corners. So try to keep stuff off the corners. Well, shit. Um, the blob just ate somebody.
I thought the blue guy forwarded. That's why I did that mist.
No, the blob ate it. If you're defeated in battle or psychic combat and you just lost a life, roll 1 die. If you roll 5 or 6, the armor protected you and did not lose that life, though you still lost the attack. You may add 1 to the roll of each other soulbound object you have with the fallen in the title.
I have useless armor. Yay me! So you just gotta hope that the T-Rex doesn't roll 8 or higher.
It's currently 5 spaces away from me.
Oh, I thought he landed on your space.
Nope. The unicorn! The unicorn's a good one. Just straight up add 1 to both stats.
Oh, that's 2 gone.
Nope, it didn't. 1
Oh.
does nothing. So it's okay. Divine Priestess. You are blessed by the Divine Priestess. Heal 1 life. If you are a ghost character, you may immediately be resurrected at your starting space, then discard the Divine Priestess. Welcome
I'm
back.
alive.
Really? If roll 2 dice. If the score is less than your combined strength and craft, move to the woods in any region.
I guess you're blinking.
Yeah, that's not what I thought it was going to do, but okay. Elven Bow. Add 1 strength to your during battle. If you lose a battle by 2 or less, it is considered a standoff instead. Ooh, now we're talking.
Way to be over encumbered. How dare you have so many items?
I know, right?
I swear, if you roll a 1, think. Wait, what? I am getting sick of this shit.
Oh, you become a lycanthrope.
Woo! Lycanthropy! Woo! Death!
Always, yep, here's your death. Oh, you could get rid of your follower to stay alive. That actually works out well for you.
Well, I'll let this be my guide.
Well, I'm sure that really won't make him happy now. Yeah, just stay off the corners and I'll make sure the vortex doesn't do anything, but it's going to be a pain in the ass. You might want to duck in the forest if you can.
Me down by you.
Well, it's either that or the vortex. Well, actually, you could probably keep going around the board if you want, but um, yeah, do your thing.
I gotta figure out how much time I got left because dinner's gonna be done at some point.
Okay.
And I'm really upset I have not used my ability yet.
Banner of Valor. Each of your followers add 1 to your strength during battle. Any follower that fights in your place add 3 to your strength. You must ditch the banner if you do not have any followers.
Bye, banner.
Damn. I wouldn't mind that card.
Every time I've had a follower, seems to have been lost.
Well,
Scope has you haven't. Just a lot of death and misery.
it's nighttime. Why can't I use the Kelpie? Oh well. You know what? Counter the space, I draw a card, or I can encounter the dragon scale. I will encounter the space. Verdant Talisman, you may only increase your life and fate values by 1.
I think that's the new one for me. I don't think I've ever seen that talisman before.
Yeah, I haven't either. I'm gonna discard it though because um, Snow got revived only to immediately be killed afterward.
You know what that reminds you of, right?
Death?
Remember a certain game we played where you revived us and a comet killed us?
I don't want to talk about it. We played Don't Starve together, and both Snow and his girlfriend were both dead. I revived them both. Which, keep in mind, when you revive someone and Don't Starve together, like there's like considerable costs to reviving them. And they both died within 30 seconds because a meteor crashed and killed them both at the same time. Friendly Giant. The giant may fight in your place with a strength of 6 or a craft of 3. If the giant wins, the creature is killed or the opposing character must lose 1 life. Then you must ditch the giant on your space. If the giant loses or has a standoff, it is killed and your turn immediately ends. Enemies killed by may be taken as trophies. Well, there you go. Now you have a follower.
Yes, but if it dies, then it's a giant loss.
Well, it's your giant loss.
Don't steal my pun.
2. Oh, God, I can't move. 1. What is this? All right.
Giant crab.
So I can use my bow.
Use your melee weapon.
I am. Okay. A shimmering mountain of treasure simulated over generates into Trovius' carapace can be seen for miles. At the end of each round, it rolls 2 dice. The first dice will cause Trovius to move that many spaces clockwise. The second dice, how many it moves counterclockwise. It assimilates any object laying face up on the spaces he moves through, adding them to his carapace. Any character Trovius passed through as a force to relinquish one object as an offering. Those who don't suffer his wrath and lose 1 life. If you defeat it, the attack counts as a standoff unless your attack score wins by more points than the object's Trovius has. If it has 20 objects, it will reach its apex. Each time you defeat it, you may take an object from his treasure cache. If you kill Trovius, take the carapace of Burton. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I could have sworn I just killed it, but whatever. No, please don't come my way. Please don't come my way. Oh, good, it's coming after you.
Because why not?
Well, you're closest.
You were technically.
No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it moves.
Like a crab.
Some nonsense. I know it may not seem like it, but I am actually a lot farther away than it seems. Horseman of War, Strength Craft 9. If you do not defeat the Horseman of War, each character without Talisman must place one of their trophies on this space. He will remain here until killed. What would you like to fight with, Strength or Craft? Six versus 10. 2 makes 8. Versus 2 for 11. Or sorry, 12. A 1. You lose. And you're dead again.
Becoming a ghost 100 times isn't probably good for your health.
Nope. So I can counter the space or I can counter the dragon scale. I'll encounter the dragon scale. Ooh, armor. You are not affected by the dragon's breath attack.
Side question: how many dragons have we actually fought?
I have yet to actually fight a dragon. You fought in all of them and lost. If you're defeated in battle or psychic combat, you may discard one of your dragon scales. If you choose to do so, the attack is considered a standoff instead. Oh, I have to discard a card still? Well, shit. As much as I enjoy it.
Oh, by the way, you did kind of forget to mention one funny thing that happened.
Well,
You forgot to tell Topaz about the erection of a city that killed you.
oh. I encountered this city of Ifrit, and that literally killed me. Speaking of death, Snow's now dead.
Yeah. Because evidently I'm a ghost pepper.
Does crab things. Welcome back.
Let's grab stuff that does not matter anymore.
So if we go by the rules that we normally play by, I would have won a long... I actually would have won 75 minutes ago.
Yeah, we would have won, or you would have won like 3 or 4 times by now.
I wouldn't say that.
Should we start a group poll on this and say how many people here think that you have a luck streak going?
What do you mean by luck streak?
see, I've died 4 or 5 times. You've died 2.
Once.
My point.
Well, your point doesn't take into effect that I have made decisions to make sure I didn't die. Skeleton King, strength of 3. Skeleton King rules over a kingdom of bones and decay. He adds 1 to his attack roll for each trophy point you have. You remain here until killed. 3 versus a 5. Ooh. Aw, it's a standoff. I get dragon scales. Rolling. Come on! Alright, we're re-rolling that die. Thank you. Naiad. Totem Bear. That's not gonna feel good.
Yes, wear your dragon scale shirt against a bear attack.
I will re-roll that die to a 1. Hey, you want to help me out here? Eh? Eh?
I gotta save my fate.
Oh, you can't. You don't have any dark fate anyway.
Nope.
Oh. Thank you.
What the literal hell?
You were closer. And you get hit with that. So you lose another life.
F is for fuck this, cause we're having fun.
Three.
Did you just get rid of your knife?
Yep.
How about now, Mr. Krabs? And the bright side, now you can get more items.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I might just fight the crab and get my shit back, but at the same time, I need to just get ahead of the crab. It'd be great if I could roll a fucking 6. Swarm of flies. A thick swarm of flies is bringing ruin to the land. While you have this card as a trophy, your carrying limit is reduced by 1. I think you just won your first combat. Congrats!
Against a bunch of flies. Woo!
And your carrying capacity is reduced by 1. 6, please. God damn it. Tranquil Glade. It will remain here for the rest of the game. You may miss your next turn to heal life up to your life value.
Nom nom.
Oh, this is such bullshit.
Hey, at least you healed your lives.
Yeah, but it rolled like exactly what it needed to be a pain in the fucking ass. I mean, at least I have 4 life instead of no life. Well, that's debatable. Hey, get your fate back. An 8. An 8. Congrats. I like how all you have is Dark Fate.
I
Here he
need to start
comes! Munch.
I'm tired of being takeout dinner for these two.
You know, I'm just gonna throw something out there. Feel free to like not take it, but have you thought about not being in the outer ring? Just a thought. Dust score.
Are
If
you
you're defeated in addition to losing 1 life, roll 1 die and move that many spaces counterclockwise. It'll remain here until it gets killed.
Oh boy, so if I die here, I'm gonna die to the stupid the T-Rex again.
You died. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Let's play a game, they said. It would be fun, they said.
If I remember color correctly, on my suggestion box, there's a game called Talisman, submitted by user Snow Shadow, whoever that is.
Don't know the guy. Must be a dick.
The story checks out. Great, a 1. Dense Forest, draw 3 cards. Alright, here we go. A Knocker, a Servant of Mab, and Titania's Gate.
Knocking at the gate.
The knocking of the fate can lead to a man of great fortune or sound his ruin. Draw 1 adventure card. If it is an enemy or place, add it to the space.
Why do I need salt?
No character with less. That doesn't matter. Okay, so I have a 4 against their 12. I'm going to just take my lumps and die. Wait. Why did I... Oh, no. What? Oh, wait. Okay. Whatever. I get to move the Grim Reaper. And I get to move the werewolf. I want this crab to die. Is that too much to ask for? Why did I move 2 spaces away from it?
No idea.
Proper burial. It would appear that some kind of individual has given your corpse a proper burial. Move your grave marker to the graveyard.
Oh boy.
Well, you get to move the Grim Reaper and the Werewolf. A 4. Gain 1 fate and draw a card. Don't mind if I do. Oberon, the King of Fae, grants you a brief audience. Gain 1 strength and take 1 follower or object from another character. Oberon then dismisses you and moves on the discard pile. Alright then. Oh shit, you're dead. It's coming after me now.
Well, I mean, you can't eat dead things, so
Nope.
that crab loves you.
It's just being like. I wish it would just. Pit of Souls. The dark pit draws you nearer. You may offer it as soul if you wish. If you do, lose 1 life and roll 3 dice for your movement on your next turn. Do it.
You realize how weird this is that the Pit of Souls is at the chapel?
Where else are you going to find a Pit of Souls?
I died to the Pit of Souls.
That's okay. I want to see if you still get your 3 dice.
Wait, so I was for science?
Yes. Yes, you were. Six.
I probably gotta go around 5 o'clock, just FYI.
Okay. The Curse. Increase your strength value by 1. Increase your fate value by 1. When another character spends Dark Fate to reroll a die a character just rolled, you may replenish 1 Dark Fate. When a character spends Light Fate to reroll a die, you may spend 1 Dark Fate to cancel the roll. The Light Fate is discarded with no effect.
It's your destiny!
And now, I can get out of here.
And go get chomped by a T-Rex.
Yeah, no kidding.
You wanna die? Here, here, here. Pick your vacation death.
Let's see. If Zephyr passed the space... I lose 1 life, I think. Of course. Roll shit, please. Oh, cool, I win. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read that.
I didn't touch any buttons.
I know. When you are encountered by a character, they lose 1 life for each armor and weapon they have. Strength 4, Craft 4. If your strength is lower than your craft, you must fight in battle. Otherwise, you must fight in psychic combat. If it is the Kataros is the Dragon King, add 3 to the cultist attack roll. This is not going to go well. 7. 7. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, Dragon Spirits. I can either place a scale on a card or play a scar. I'll place a scale on the card. Okay, I'll take that.
Is that the water bottle I had before?
Yes. Haunted Castle. Wow! Are you kidding me? You know what? Goodbye, Boomstick. Okay, you may discard one of your objects to claim one dragon scale from the Draconic Lord card.
This turn is sure taking a while.
Ooh. Did another shit just spawn?
I
Ow.
plead the fifth.
Ugh.
Your turn was so long, my Switch went into sleep mode.
Well, that's not my fault. I was just productive, that's all. Hey, I got rid of one of those stupid-ass beasts, so... Well, at least the crab is going to stay in that area forever and always now.
I feel like he's stuck.
He is stuck. Well, he has... I don't know how the crab moves, but I think it takes the highest roll and moves clockwise, takes the lowest roll and moves counterclockwise. And because of that, it's just going to sit stuck in that area. Which is fine by me.
Crabby. Oh boy. I'll go down here, I guess.
I have 20 gold.
And what have you done with it?
Nothing. I haven't had a chance to spend... Well, I had one chance to spend it, and I thought I spent it wisely. If Varthax is the Dragon King, add 3 to the cultist's attack roll. He will remain here until he's killed. Banner of Valor. A 5. A 4.
Well, you son of a bitch.
Bloop. Alright. Roll a dice. A 3.
I want to kick the person in the nuts who suggested this game.
Alright. Well, if you want to nut tap yourself, go for it.
I don't bend that way.
Huh. Path of Fortune sounds pretty good.
Of course, because if it didn't, wouldn't it be Path of Unfortune?
Fey Witch. The Fey Witch rolls 2 dice for her attack roll and uses the highest result. If she rolls doubles, you return into a slimy little toad for 3 turns.
Please be a toad. Please be a toad. I need something funny.
You need something funny?
Yes. This isn't funny. You have 21 gold.
I lost. Ah. Something is pulling me. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no!
Well, I only have one life right now, so I'm a little scared.
Where's a lightning bolt where I need one?
Oh no, I do not need that nonsense. Arboreal Dragon. If you kill the dragon, you may gain your full complement of spells, according to your current craft. It'll remain here until it's killed. There you go.
Yeah, because somebody can't screw with me.
Oh, even still, that would have been hard to screw with you. Okay, so at 4 craft, you get 2 spells. And
And I
that's,
get to roll the 3 dice, so just FYI, when you die, you don't get that.
I figured. But it was funny.
And I captured the creature.
Good for you. Are you winning,
'Cause now I
son?
can roll. I get to roll 2 dice now. Please roll 1. Please roll 1. Why can't you roll a 1?
A 2.
2. Uh, uh, uh. Should totally take dangerous path. It seems so innocent.
Why, though?
It just says dangerous path to me. I'm not actually looking at your stream because I figured that'd be cheating.
I don't think it really matters. I'm thinking it'll just dip as soon
I
as...
said, why are you heading back to the crab anyway?
Oh, because I wanted to be in the forest to get some health back. Rune Gate. On your next turn, instead of your normal move, you may teleport to any other face-up Rune Gate or any rune spaces. Okay. Oh boy. No! Damn it.
Now this is funny.
Oh. What fresh hell is this? Dragon Spine Pass. will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. If the result is equal to or higher than the number of dragons in this region, you may teleport to any other space in this region. If it is lower, you must move a dragon of your choice in this region to this space.
Mm.
Where would you like to go? Hi! What you doing? Alright. Okay.
I say, if you take the gold, you're not doing anything with the gold anyway.
I know, but it would have been funny, because then I would have one more gold than I currently do. Well, thanks for the fate. You're trying to fuck me with those, aren't you?
That was the plan.
That was the plan?
Yes. Because I just thought about it now.
Well, I'm glad you thought of it. I need more life. Oh, I get to move a... What is here? Moraz, tired of the seasonal rules that restrict his time on this land, his cold heart desires to create an eternal winter so that he may roam freely forevermore. After a character, not in the inner region, draws an event, Morose moves to their space. Characters in the same region as Morose may only move one space per turn. If defeated by Morose, in addition to losing 1 life, you must miss your next turn. Each time you defeat Morose, take a Frozen Wind Beast reward. If you kill Morose, take the Blizzard Beard Beast reward.
That was way too much. All the text gives me flashback to Yu-Gi-Oh! Your melee weapon!
It's a bow.
I know it's the inside joke that matters.
Well, thanks for letting me read that. Frozen Winds. If an effect limits your movement to 1 space per turn, you may add up to 3 to your movement. You may discard this card to force all other characters in this region to miss 1 turn.
That sounds terrible. Okay, I do not like being pulled.
Yeah, no kidding. Crab does
So
crab
one
things.
One more turn each.
And then I take it you're done for the night?
Yeah. Just 'cause food stuffs.
Do you want me to leave the game going to finish the game at some point?
No, because I'm gonna figure out how to do the rules in a quicker span, so next time if we do this, I know what I'm doing this time. So we're not playing a continuous game.
Aw, but what if the viewers want to see the conclusion to this? Come on, audience, do you want to see the conclusion to this game at some point?
But
I mean, we'll probably
like I said,
end up
I love
starting
my-
over.
I'd rather do the start over. It's been so long since we've actually played this game that I kind of forgot the setup. So that was part of it. Plus, I didn't want to keep the viewers waiting.
Well, I mean, I would have rather you had the game set up correctly.
Yeah, I know. I mean, who doesn't do something stupid on live TV?
Well, you just died. Well,
Exactly. Like,
so long story short is I win, right?
yeah, I'll let you have the win because
You
I
died
probably
first.
spent more.
That's really all we need to go with here.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, I have to discard a card. That's some bullshit.
Bullshit. But yes, next time we'll actually have the rules set better and things will be more chaotic. But at least the audience got a taste of what this game's like.
Well, your stupid battle card is annoying the shit out of me.
And I think you said it before, you don't need to understand the rules, you just need to live.
I kind of want to.
You're picking the woman over the beast.
It's a dragon.
Oh no, you were looking at the bartender.
And you're not?
I mean, I can't. I need to fix the reaction time to Dark Fate because that was way too fast.
You realize you could have re-rolled that to a 1 and I still would have won, right?
I know, but the cursor would have. Wait, yeah, true. Let's get devoured one last time.
Ow.
Imagine if you could move like the crab.
Oh, that would have
I
been
think
that would have been annoying.
the crab's doing crab thing.
Oh, the crab is just like it's like it's stuck in a hallway, but it can only move left and right, and it can't move forward and backward, and it's just like, how do we get out of here?
Er, There's so much crap.
Oh yeah, no, this is what we call a clusterfuck.
Yeah, eyes gotta go. Dinner's done.
Aww. All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to stream. I hope you had a fun day today. Um, I'll be here tomorrow, probably early, to play a Pokemon trading card game, and trying to see if I can't beat that tomorrow as well. And so next week we can have all new games,
Woo, fun games.
right?
Exactly.
So take care, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.